Hello everyone, this is Douglas E. Welch with another container garden update for A Gardener's Notebook. For more information, you can always visit the website douglasewelch.com. Here we're showing you the one pot that had the peppermint and the basil in it. Now, I thought it wasn't getting enough sun on the other side of the driveway, so I moved it over here, and I thought it would perk up a lot more. But in fact, it's kind of gotten worse. I'm not sure what's going on. We have had some very cold nights, and down lower in the plant, you can see that some of the leaves have started to pop up new growth, like down here on the peppermint. This is all new growth down at the bottom, where the upper growth is looking pretty sad. Same thing for the basil in the back. The upper part looks pretty sad, but the lower part is actually getting some new growth, and you're seeing a few new shoots on this area as well. I'm a little afraid that the peppermint is crowding out the basil in this pot. I sort of worried about that a little bit, but then I started digging around the other day in this pot and came up with quite a few runners from the peppermint. It looks, of course, now that I say that, I can't find any now, but there were little runners were running around in the pot. And, you know, peppermint's known for that. It's known for being somewhat invasive. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that as well and try to keep more of those runners out of the pot to give the basil a little more of a chance. I've also started to plant new basil seeds in this pot, and I'm probably going to actually put up another pot that will have a whole new planting of basil in it to have it in its own area, so it won't be competing with the peppermint. I do love the peppermint though. It's really nice as a tea or infusion. Just a little peppermint and some hot water, and bang, you've got a lovely beverage for the evening. Especially, it's been kind of chilly here lately, and of course no caffeine in the peppermint, so that makes it even better. Now in this pot we finally got some decent growth on our parsley here. We got the squirrels to stop digging in a little bit. We had some rain, and that helped, so even more of the seeds that perhaps hadn't germinated before coming up. There are a few tiny chives down here in the bottom that I'm hoping might take off, but probably have to replant those all over again. In pot number 3 here, just like with the other pots with the parsley, the rain has caused some extra germination to go on, and if you can see right here, these are some spinach seedlings coming up. Got another one over there, and hopefully a few more of those will come up. I've also tossed some more seeds in here. This was actually a elm seedling that we don't need in there. I've tossed some more seeds in here, and we'll keep this nice and moist, either with the rain or with the hose, to ensure that those seedlings get a good start. Now, I just happened to notice while I was looking in this spot too, right down here in the foreground is a beautiful strawberry flower. So maybe we'll start getting some fruit coming off these strawberries sometime soon. And finally, here in our last pot, we still have our kind of, I'll call it our overwintering kale. It's basically the kale we've had planted in here the whole time. It's coming back, throwing off more leaves. Hopefully get another crop off of this. I've also put more kale seeds back into this area here to hopefully sprout up some new plants. And once again, I'm thinking, just like with the basil, that I might set up yet one more pot and have it just exclusively dedicated to the kale to see if it takes off a little stronger. We do love kale. It goes in our soups and everything else, so I'd really like to have a regular bunches of it coming off of a pot so we can have a good supply. So that's it for this container update. I'll keep you informed on what's going on with my containers and if I add those new containers. Also, I'd love to hear, what do you think I should be planting in my containers? Give me some ideas of different types of vegetables, plants, herbs, whatever, things that you enjoy growing and that will grow well in containers. I'd love to hear your ideas, and perhaps I'll implement some of them here in my container garden. Again, this is Douglas E. Welch for A Gardener's Notebook. You can find everything about me at douglasewelch.com. Until next time, keep digging.